so got a project to do in here myself, and it is to replace that window frame and window for plastic perspex, just to reduce the risk of the glass breaking, and just got to replace this flat here for a new one because it's rotted. And yeah, so as you can see, the glass at the top, I don't know whether it's going to pick it up, there you go, it's not actually holding at the top very well, so I could tap it and it could fall out. As explained in my previous video, first moved in here, I opened the window to get a bit of fresh air, and it literally opened like that and just fell off and smashed on the floor. Glass was everywhere, and yeah, so that's that. Got to replace two slats there, like I said, that one, and this batten that goes the whole width of the shed for a new one, because as you can see, like I showed you, collapsed. And it's actually, I think this roof, yeah, you can see it. If I flex the roof, you can see how much it flexes. So yeah, so replace that lot. Give it a paint on the outside. Inside I'm not too fussed, because there's going to be some changes going on here, which will open another chapter and allow me to do a lot more in this shed, which will be awesome. But it means a lot shiftier and around and dumping of stuff that we don't need, because obviously, like I said or showed you in the previous video, we got loads of firewood, even out there as well. So might give some to our neighbours, because they've got either open fires in their house or chimneys. So sharing's caring, really, isn't it? So once all this is shifted about and most of the crap is gone, I'm going to build a massive workbench from this side all the way along to this side, so I can have a proper workbench rather than working off my granddad's one, which is probably 3 times my age. So it's lasted long, it's lasted well. Well used as well. So yeah, it's been on a few jobs with me, because it's just so much easier to do it rather than having to do it on the floor, as it were. Cutting I think, I can't remember how big the tray was now, I think it was a 4-inch tray, I think it was, something like that, and cutting it on the floor with a jigsaw was a pain in the butt where we were. So I just brought this, put it on our big, we had a reasonable sized cherry picker, not cherry picker, scissor lift, and just chucked it in there whilst I went in the cherry picker. And yeah, because the guy that was with me was quite a lot smaller than I am, and kind of took advantage of that. Oops. So yeah, so I'm going to retire this, give it back to me dad, I think, so he's got more than one workbench, because he's got a newer style one of these, and it's not as well built, obviously. Yeah, so have it go all the way along here, and then have under cabinet, under shelving, because this is all I got for storage. Not very practical. And here, which is a very old, and you've seen it loads of times, old double door wall cabinet, and as you can see, it's falling apart badly. It hasn't got much life left in it, to be fair, and yeah, it's going to be a nightmare if that gives away. So all my stuff in there is going to go flying. It's not going to be a light duty one, it's going to be quite heavy duty, quite thick. It'll probably be as thick as that, maybe a bit thicker, running the whole width, and we'll have some big feet, because obviously this is the size of the battens that hold the shed together, and I don't really want to build it off that, so I'll just have 2 legs, probably 2 in the middle and 2 at the end probably, or probably two at each end, and then probably four spread out. So probably two there, and two here, something like that. I don't know. We'll see. So yeah, and yeah, that'll be awesome because I know I can get that set up properly, and some more stuff in here, which I can now, well, which I will be able to use to start a new hobby, hopefully, and hopefully it'll be a bit of an earner as well, but we'll see. We'll see. I've had this plan to do this for a few years now, and I've just keep putting it off. I was going to put it like from the front to back, but I thought just do it that way because you got more space, and then we'll get rid of most of this or relocate it. I think we're going to put that lot there or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, that'll be awesome when this happens. And also I've got to bring a permanent supply so that it's not on a bloody extension lead every time I need to do stuff in here. So I can literally come in and literally just flick everything on that I need, rather than having to go into the garage, get an extension lead, plug it into the conservatory, put it all the way down. Just be easier just to do this. Click, click, tink, tink, done. You know, so much easier. So that'll kick off very soon, I think. That'll be awesome. And this is what started off. And it's going to be wicked. So, did say there'll be countless opportunities opened up once I've done this, and it so has. So, right, time to shut up shop for the day. See you in the next one. I might use these posts, but they're used and well weathered and rotten at each end. Why use something that's pretty much knackered when you can use new and it'll last longer? Logic. Shed is falling apart. Bless it. Using something like this. I think it's 3x6, I think, 3x8, I don't know, but that'll be pretty much awesome.